Just a few months after agreeing to a new extension, Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia announced he's on his way out. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. Garcia is headed to Austin to take an assistant city manager job overseeing public safety. The news seemed to catch a lot of people off guard, and those people included top city leaders who had successfully fended off other cities' efforts to poach Garcia several weeks ago. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager has reaction from officers and city leaders. Peyton.
Steve, shocked and disappointment. That's the reaction this evening from the president of Dallas's largest police union. Now, the news started to buzz first in Austin this afternoon, and then Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia sent a memo to department personnel saying the news came out not the way he intended. Thursday afternoon, Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia dropped the news he's retiring and will move to Austin to take an assistant city manager role. Starting in November, Garcia will oversee Austin's public safety departments, including police, fire, and EMS. Garcia now plans to join Dallas's former city manager, T.C. Broadnax, who started his position as Austin city manager earlier this year. Broadnax brought Garcia to Dallas from San Jose, California in 2021. In a letter to department personnel Thursday, Chief Garcia wrote, "This is not the manner I wanted you to find out, but unfortunately, you cannot keep secrets. After much reflection and consideration, I have made the difficult decision to retire from my career in law enforcement."
Then we're like, what? So immediately my phone was blowing up.
President of the Dallas Police Association, Jaime Castro, says the department's shock doesn't negate Garcia's leadership and accomplishments in Dallas.
Everybody had let their guards down. I think that we were all extremely happy to keep him as our leader, and we were happy with the direction that the department was going.
4 months ago, Garcia agreed to an extension to stay in Dallas through 2027 with a base salary of $306,000. Garcia was being courted in May by other major Texas cities, including Houston and Austin, for their open chief positions, but decided to recommit himself to serving Dallas. Under that extension, Garcia would also receive a retention bonus of $10,000 every 6 months starting in November. That now likely won't happen. He also agreed to help the department fill his position when the time came. The chief wasn't under contract due to the city's charter restrictions, but still those at City Hall weren't expecting his departure.
We were caught by surprise. And so the news, of course, not something that we were expecting to wake up to. But, you know, in the business that we're in, we do expect things like this will happen.
Dallas interim city manager Kim Tolbert and Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson released a joint statement on Thursday. Chief Garcia was the right leader at the right time for the Dallas Police Department. Going on to say, "We are sorry to see him go. We also know that big city police chiefs never stick around forever." City leaders have credited Garcia with reducing crime and improving morale in the last 3.5 years.
I just talked to the chief a few weeks ago, and I had no idea that he was planning retirement.
Jay Swarobo Anabakari Jr., former chairman of the Dallas Police Oversight Board, comments on the uncertainty with Dallas still looking for a permanent city manager and now a police chief.
That can be uncomfortable when you're thinking about your family, you're thinking about your career, and you may have another opportunity. The progress that's been made with building trust with policing in the community, will that continue? Or will some of those gains be lost with the next police chief?
And Steve, in the last many months, the Dallas Police Department has had a civilian chief over communications, a deputy chief, an assistant chief, and 2 executive assistant chiefs leave for other offers, and now Police Chief Eddie Garcia. No comment was made by DPD today, but we are hoping to hear from Chief Garcia in the next few days. We still do not know his last day here at the Dallas Police Department, but we know his first day in Austin is November 4th.
Yeah,
Steve?
I expect Peyton he'll want to have a word for the people he served in Dallas, so we'll probably be hearing from him soon. Thank you, Peyton.